Previously on Bondi Ink.
Your wife actually stressed.
I'm telling you something now, if you can't handle it...
Don't speak to me like that, please.
Here she goes again.
I'm sick of being your fireman.
Whatever.
He shouts at me in front of the staff and clients like it's not a village in Beirut.
You're doing?
Yeah, script's not really my thing. I hate doing script. I hate drawing it. I hate tattooing it. I hate everything about it.
Just want to get it right, basically.
All right.
Cool.
Everyone thinks you're fucking useless.
Oh, dude, you never write it down. You never write that you have clients down, and then you tell me 2 minutes before you have a client.
She doesn't want me to teach her something. She can go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck.
You need to take 5 minutes. Well, you're not going to have to work under Sean. I can't directly put you under Megan because she's helping me and all the artists. But you can trail behind Megan. You'll learn as much as you can. Yeah. I mean, she's helping me out because I'm in the weeds here as well. I mean, Moses doesn't even show up. Sean's disrespectful. We're going to get to a point, something's going to happen, I know it. I mean, the two of us are butting heads that bad. I understand what you're going through. It's just, you've got to do me one favor. It just can't go down like that in front of a client.
I know.
It's okay. Just next time, walk away. I know he probably acts up more when I'm not there. He's pissed. I know he's pissed, and the first reason he's pissed is because I got rid of Dennis.
Yeah.
He's pissed that I brought you in.
Yeah.
He's not the top dog. You know, he's angry now that I brought Megan in, but he hasn't been tattooing that long. He's never done an apprenticeship. He ran the shop.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he doesn't know how to treat an apprentice.
Right.
Because he's never been an apprentice.
I just thought he had a little bit more experience and he had a better manner, you know what I mean, and he knew the shop. But I don't want you freaking out like this. You're not gonna get fired. It's all good. I really need Megan to meet up with Georgia and Ellie. I think they're gonna quit. So I really need Megan's help. You know, come on.
Thanks, Mike.
No problem. So let's get back to work.
All right. Let's do it.
Hi, how are you? I was just looking to get 2 little tattoos.
Okay, give me 1 second, I'm gonna ask for you. Moses. Yo. What's your name?
Justine.
I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you.
This is Moses.
Hey.
That's me.
Nice to meet you
Justine is looking to get a couple of tattoos, and I thought it's a pretty little lady, and I always give you the guys.
About time it was a lady, man.
I make him do a lot of awful tattoos.
My name is Justine and I came to Bondi Ink to get 2 little tattoos.
So what are you looking to get?
Just 2 really simple little beautiful tattoos, an anchor and a lotus. Really simple and feminine and delicate on each wrist.
Yeah, we can definitely get that sorted for you.
No problem, you want to sketch something up quick?
Done.
Get it going?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't go anywhere.
Anchor there.
Yep.
And lotus there.
Facing you?
No,
Facing the other
yeah.
way. Why do you want it facing the other way? Is there any particular reason, or you just...
Well, if I put my hand down, it's going to anchor into the floor.
Good call.
Oh, and the other way. Because then it's the same kind of concept with the stem facing the earth.
Good call again. Oh.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, awesome.
All right, anchor first. What do you do for a living?
I work as a plus-size model.
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing some modelling myself.
It's good fun.
Is it?
Yeah, if you can do it.
I'll be plus size as well.
Yeah.
But thing is, I'm just pure muscle at the moment, so I'll probably need to shrink down on that.
I'm sure you could get a regime going.
Yeah. You don't really look like a plus size model, yeah? But I'm like...
Yeah, well, plus-size model is anything like a size 10 and up, so It's just a healthy, commercial style of model. It's wonderful for women and for body image and for the psychology of young girls. As a plus-size model, I get to represent women who are of a healthy weight range, I guess. I mean, everyone's beautiful, but I like to think that I'm helping younger women by possibly representing what they see themselves.
Why do you want an anchor for anyway?
The anchor is symbolic. It's for my dad, who passed away in September. And he loved boating in the ocean, and we also cremated him and put him in the sea, and so it's symbolic of him, and also knowing to anchor myself because he's not here anymore to be my anchor. My dad passed away suddenly from a brain aneurysm, just on the spot, had no warning.
Oh, dude, that's so sad. I don't know how I'd feel to lose my parents. I haven't really thought of it, so...
It's a part of life now. Now I understand that. Before, nothing can prepare you. Yeah. But everyone's going to die someday.
I wouldn't really know how to cope with it, and because me and my family, we're pretty tight, so I came over here by myself and my brothers flew over straight away. We do everything together.
That's nice.
My parents are really tight. She used to bash me all the time, but now I realise why she used to bash me. I mean, like, I suggested that I get some ink done back when I was in high school, and she said, no, you're not getting it. And, you know, no means no to my mum, and
now you have
now I'm
no
like,
ink.
Now I'm that guy.
You can do what you want now. Like, your mum's not gonna, she doesn't make your decisions.
If I was to lose my mum and I like disrespected her in that sort of way, I wouldn't really live with myself, you know, like, because we're all pretty tight, and like, it's more like a respect thing. So what's this one all about?
The lotus is the similar concept to the anchor. It's also about grounding myself into the earth. The lotus flower grows out of muddy swamps and ponds, and just the more disgusting the water, the better, and it's such a stunning flower.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I kind of see myself as the lotus in the shop as well, you know? I have to come into work, which is like the muddy water, and then I come out and sprout out, and here we go. Tattooing.
You work in Bondi, you can't say that.
Trust me, I see it. Voila, we're done as well.
It's beautiful, so gorgeous, thank you.
Man, I don't think I could live without my family anytime soon. So I really, really enjoyed doing this tattoo. It really hit home for me. And let's wrap it up for you and send you on your way.
Thank you.
Yeah, Australia's got bull ants, bindies, what else is there?
All
Gigantic
kinds of things that are gonna hurt me, basically.
disgusting centipedes.
Mike D asked me to have a little talk with the girls in the shop because there's been a lot of friction between them and the guys, and he's a little worried that they might hightail it out of here. Me being a girl tattooer for many years, I've gone through a lot of situations like that with other guys.
I've worked at like 12 shops.
12?
Yeah, but I've been tattooing for a little over 11 years. It's changed a lot in that amount of time, and especially like being a girl, there was no other girl tattooers when I started.
Really?
And all the dudes hated my guts. Yeah, every shop I worked at, they were just like, what is this chick doing
What did they
here?
do?
Because girls weren't supposed to tattoo. I traveled hours, like 2 hours back and forth to shops sometimes that I worked at, because that was the only shop that would take me. Those guys were mean. You know, they were really, really tough on me, and that's why I had to leave so many of the shops. Like, I would come in sometimes and, you know, they'd pee in my ink, which was really disgusting, and I wouldn't find out till I was using it. Yeah, if I got coffee, like, I would sometimes come up and they would just go, like, with the coffee, it would get all over me, and they'd be like, go get new coffee. Yeah, had like my machines put in like little sandwich bags, and they would just smash them with hammers so that I'd come in and they'd just be little bags of pieces.
So they treated you this way just because you're a girl?
Exactly, because I was a girl.
It really opened my eyes to what things were like 10 years ago. Since when are women not allowed to tattoo? I mean, that's just a bizarre alien concept to me, because all my favorite tattooists are all women.
It depends on how bad you want it. I think working at different shops is really important.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
Working with new people and learning how they work, and you learn a lot. You learn the good and the bad, and sometimes you have to experience the bad to understand, you know, what you don't want to be like.
Sometimes you gotta stick it out and prove to the guys that you're tougher than them, and you know, just because there's a little friction, it doesn't mean it's a reason to get out of here.
There were some good things. There were like some really cool artists that I met that I got to learn from. And if it wasn't for meeting really you know, some really particularly cool artists that were willing to share stuff with me.
I don't know if I would have survived in those kind of circumstances. I mean, I am pushed to my limit working under Sean, and he doesn't do half the things to me that she had every shop she went to for years and years on end. I mean, I can see why she's so successful, because she really stuck it out and she's got balls of steel.
After talking to the girls today, I really want them to meet my friend Tennille. She's a tattoo artist from Brisbane, and she owns an amazing all-girl tattoo shop called Bondi Ink Tattoo. I've been a guest artist many times at Tennille's shop, and I learned so much, so I know they could get a lot from working with her.
What are you doing?
Just drawing this bear.
It looks pretty cool. He's so mad.
Dude, I love doing raging animals.
Really?
Yeah, I love
your
it.
thing? You know, I feel like I do so many animal tattoos, and coming to think of it, I've never really drawn a bear before.
That's just like a thing.
So
I must
weird.
be Australians.
I was gonna
love bears.
say.
Maybe because we don't have bears here, it's like, oh, get a bear.
Really? So you guys don't have bears, but everybody gets bear tattoos? I'm learning
Yeah.
so much about Australian tattooing.
What are you doing, Georgia, a bear?
Is it true that, like, Australians get bear tattoos all the time? She was telling me it's like a popular thing here, because I was saying I've literally never drawn or done a bear tattoo.
I've never heard of bears being popular in Australia.
They are popular. I'm not making it up. I'm not crazy. They're always like on my, you know, news feed of social media.
Who are you following? on social media? Are you following some like a bear dude or something?
Obviously.
She's all upset
Obviously,
now.
it's just me. He has one follower and it's me.
Right.
So that's fine. No, that's
Bear
cool.
guy.
What's this about bear tattoos?
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see you.
My name's Tennille Napoli. I'm a tattoo artist from Brisbane. I've been tattooing for over 14 years now. I'm predominantly known for my speciality in black and grey realism, where I replicate portraits and dark fantasy. Garage Ink is a one-of-a-kind studio, not only because we are predominantly women-based, with over 10 female artists in our studio and one happy boy.
2 guns in the shop.
Yeah.
Georgia here. I like it.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, you're with all the ladies now, Mike. You're in trouble.
No issue with that.
Numbered and powered.
Yeah.
I have no issue
We're
with all the
taking
ladies.
over.
Megan has become a really good friend of mine within the industry. Obviously, when she gave me a call, she's going to be in Australia to give her a hand down at Bondi Ink. I'm going to jump on a plane and head down there.
Are you happy or what?
Yeah, I'm excited.
She's been struggling with the boys, so this is really good for her.
Oh, it'll be different for me coming from a shop full of, what, 14 girls?
That's like a soccer team with reserves.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So if she can handle that, she
Wow.
can handle this.
Oh, yeah.
I got this.
You know what, Megan? Want to show her around?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome.
Sweet, yeah.
Great to have you
Get
here.
this party started.
Awesome. This is going to be good.
Yeah, it's sick. She's got the best reputation and she's awesome. So glad that we got more girls.
Yeah, it's going to balance the energy out. It's
should
gonna
just
be
get
fun.
more.
I'll have a staple of women tattooing.
My name's Aiden. I've just come down from Brisbane to see Tennille, if she's in.
Aiden is a client of mine from Brisbane. She's following me down to Bondi to get this tattoo of Zena Warrior Princess. It's right up my alley. You made it!
Yeah.
I'm gonna get your ink on today.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be awesome. I absolutely love your concept. Test time. Hopefully you're happy with the piece that I've
I'm sure I will be.
come up with. So this is the one.
That's incredible, yeah.
Basically, I wanted to go with the non-so-traditional Zena Warrior Princess. Obviously, this one's a little bit more powerful with the headdress.
definitely.
I can create a lot of movement through her hair and everything.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to take a seat, I'm just going to quickly do the stencil and we'll be ready to go.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Sounds good,
I'll
thank
call you in
you.
shortly. Awesome.
Thank you.
Dom.
Can I have a look?
What do you think?
Sick. That's so cool. What's the plan?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm loosely filling in the curls in the hair because I'm going to probably freehand a lot of that. The main pickup is all the lighting and the contrast and stuff through the face, and all the rest I'm just going to sort of wing it.
Yeah, it's such a good photo for it. I love this bit. Just that shadow
Yeah,
there.
it's so nice, the face and underneath the chin there. It's going to complement it really well. So that's why I decided to go with this one.
All right.
Awesome.
Have fun.
I will. All right, so we're ready to stick the stencil on. Awesome. Get all the size ready? Yeah. All right. All right, sweet. All right, what I'm going to get you to do is just check that one so I can make sure that you're happy with that, please.
That's amazing, oh my goodness. I'm so excited, so I'm gonna cry.
All right, let's do this.
Cool.
So, how's that feel?
Yeah,
All good?
that's fine.
Not gonna die?
No, it's fine. I'm sure it'll get worse, but it's okay.
Awesome.
I'll suck it up.
Awesome. You'll be fine. It's a good spot. Why Zena?
I've been a massive fan since I was 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah.
When it first sort of came out. And as I got older, I still continued to love her because I just thought she was just an amazing character to represent women and younger people that struggle through life. And as a character, she changes her life around. She really resembles the sort of personality that I strive to be, for strength and kindness towards others. And also, I realise now that she really embodies my mother's spirit, who's helped me through a lot of things. I got really bad depression when I was 16 and it was really random. We didn't realise what was happening because I was sort of acting out. I got better for a couple of years then, and apparently it's really common for women that around 18 to 20 they just get hit with severe depression, and then it can progress into bipolar disorders, you know, type 1 or 2. I've had a lot of problems with it. I mean, I've studied and I did really well for 2 years, and then it just hit me really hard. And my mother was always there for me to pick me up, and she was a bit of a hard ass as well. She'd be like, you know, you need to help yourself as well. Like, I can't do everything for you. She's basically a part of every single day of my life, making sure that I'm out and about, being strong, you know, making sure that I'm happy and that I'm looking after myself. And I really appreciate that because some days it's hard to do that when you have a mental health issue. I really think that she resembles Zena's personality and character, and I don't think I've ever realised that until I decided to get this tattoo.
Yeah, so it's basically a reflection
it's sort
of your
for my mom, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so I just want to basically tell her thanks and I'm sorry for being a brat.
You could imagine how hard suffering disorders and stuff like that must be for even young kids that feel like they don't have anyone to turn to, and it's terrible, and there needs to definitely be more awareness about it for sure.
I think this is that first step, so.
That's cool, man. And we are done. Let's go check it out, see if you're happy with it. This way. I'm nervous.
Oh, look at it. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's amazing, thank you so much.
My pleasure, honey. That's good.
It's extraordinary. It's just so out there. I can't stop looking at it. Oh, she's amazing. She looks absolutely stunning. When I look at this tattoo, I know that I can get through anything. I'll be able to get past hardships, and it'll give me strength, and it'll give me joy to know that I can aspire to be, even though she's a fictional character, someone like Zena. And of course my mother, who's the best woman in the world.
I'm so happy we would have finally got a day off.
No, I feel so bad for Megan.
I know, she hasn't had a day off this entire time. I feel really, really bad for her. And every time she gets a day off,
someone walks in.
Yeah. Or Mike goes, oh, I know somebody who wants this, this and this. You can see that she's so over it and just wants a break, but she doesn't want to disappoint Mike, so she just keeps
She's amazing. I would have cracked it by now.
Yeah, I would have just been like, no, I've already cracked it.
Yeah. Today was so nice just to get out of the shop for a little bit and hang out with Georgia in the sun and just relax for the first time in ages.
No, Sean doesn't help me with anything.
What's going on there? So he's meant to be teaching you, but you're just fighting.
I mean, I'm not fighting with him. He's just yelling at my face, and then I just
What are you doing?
kind of
Are you
put up
doing
with
anything
it.
wrong, or is he just being an asshole?
He kind of like, he gets me to set up his bay, so I'll set him up, and then he'll come over and go, this goes over here.
We just had a little bit of girl time and talked about boys and work and Sean. Do you think though that he's like trying to give you that tough love? Like, does he bring it back with like some compliments at least or something?
No, see, that's kind of what I thought at first. I was like, oh yeah, he's like an old school dude. Like maybe he's just trying to be hard on me, but he doesn't give me any constructive criticism. And I kind of just feel like I got really ripped off getting this dude who's been like tattooing for 5 minutes and is a total jerk to me. You know, it just sucks. But I mean, I'm doing it.
You came down from the Gold Coast being like, yeah, I'm gonna like have a great time, work in Bondi, learn heaps, and then you're just under Sean and he's just being a dick the whole time.
Yeah, and it sucks because I have to be with him. Just kidding.
Oh my God, I just saw Sean get nailed. Oh my God, that is so funny.
What a dick.
I'll finally get a day off to get some waves. The water is my sanctuary. It's where no one can call me, no one can get to me, and I can just be myself. As soon as I get out, who do I see? The 2 girls just sitting there, and I think they called out to me, but I just blew them off.
Asshole. Hey Georgia.
Yes.
I was thinking about what we talked about down at the beach.
Yeah.
And I've got a tattoo coming in soon. It's pretty simple. It's a paw print with some script underneath. And I think that you should do it. I'll help you.
I haven't done a tattoo here yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's a little scary, but I'll help you.
I haven't tattooed in so long.
The script might be the tricky part because that's got to be on point.
Yeah, I hate script.
I know you do, but you have to start somewhere.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, should we do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. That's cool.
All right.
Do you want to give me all the references and everything?
Yeah, I'll go find it all and I'll come back.
Okay.
You are beautiful, the way that you are, the way that you are.
Hey, I'm fine with the paw prints. I've like drawn them up and everything, but I really suck at script. Like I'm not good at drawing it, I'm not good at tattooing it.
There's not really any room for error with script. So I get it, it's hard. But just make sure you have a really, really clean stencil. You get it on perfectly. And then all you have to do, it sounds really dumb, but all you have to do is follow the lines. She needs to just do it. It's scary, but she needs to suck it up. I went out on a limb for her to get her this job, so I really hope she just does it. You'll be fine, I promise.
It's my first tattoo here though, so I'm really kind of a little bit having a mental breakdown.
I know. I believe in you, girl.
Thanks, girl.
I'm really grateful that Ellie's given me this tattoo to do, but she knows that I'm not good at script. You know, this is my first tattoo in the shop, so I just wish it was something that I was actually good at.
You've got an appointment coming in very soon, Megan.
All right, I'm ready whenever.
Cool.
So this is your original picture that you did.
Yep.
And then this is about the width of your arm, right here.
My name's Luke, and I've come in today to get a tattoo.
Kind of took these planets and kind of put them in, like farther. So some of them are gonna kind of just fade off.
Yep. The tattoo I'm getting today is sort of a space galaxy sort of tattoo with nebula and planets and that sort of thing in there. I'm getting the tattoo for myself, had a few problems in my life and just wanted something exciting, something for me to look at and enjoy.
And it's basically gonna be all the same elements, the same styles, the same color, just kind of in a different shape to fit your arm better.
Yeah, that works for me.
Does that sound cool?
Looks good, yeah.
Awesome.
Good to go.
Okay, just a couple little guidelines here. You ready?
Yep.
How you feeling?
Feel very gentle compared to the last book.
You sit really, really well. If I didn't know better, I would think you were in no pain at all.
No, it's all right. Had worse.
So what made you decide you wanted to get a universe tattooed on you?
I just wanted something to get lost in, take my mind away from what I have to deal with.
Why is that? What do you mean?
Well, I got diagnosed with muscle dystrophy about 18 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Which means all the muscle in my body is going to break down.
What do you mean?
It starts with my limbs, like my legs, my arms, my muscles deteriorate. And then we'll go to my body and my chest, which is good, but there's nothing they can do for me.
I mean,
No medication, no treatment.
Luke just started opening up to me about his condition, which is muscular dystrophy. And I honestly didn't know much about that until he started telling me that nobody really knows much about that. And do they at least have some treatments that you go through? Physical
None
therapy
at all.
of any kind?
Nothing.
No.
Which is why it's hard. You know, it's hard to go to the doctors and find out that there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, I feel like it's very rare that you hear these days, you know, they don't know, you know?
Yeah, that's
Is it very new?
No, it's been around for a long time, but nothing seems to work at all.
How does that happen?
Genetic. They think I've inherited it somewhere.
Really? Does anybody in your family have that?
Not that they know.
Well, then...
Or I'm just a mutation of the first one, so we have to worry about my children getting it as well.
How old are your children?
3 and 7.
Have you had to go through the process of, you know, talking to them about it yet?
They know I have silly legs, apparently.
Silly legs,
Yes, it is. It's hard because my son knocked me over 6 months ago, just bumped me in the back and dropped straight to my knees on the concrete.
Oh.
So that did my
Did he
leg
get
over.
scared?
Did
I
my
feel
leg,
like
yeah, and he
probably
thought he'd
scared him.
actually, it was his fault, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing, once I get injured, there's no muscle to support it. So I can't go to physio and
get any
get
kind
the
of...
muscle built up to support anything. So once I injure myself, I'm pretty much done.
And that had to be tough on the whole family, I feel like.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm blown away at Luke getting this tattoo. I mean, in the future, he may be so disabled at some point that, like, looking down at this tattoo is the only thing he'll be able to do.
My wife is doing well to handle it, I think. It's not the easiest thing to talk about either.
No.
Not that I want to talk to my wife about it, you know what I mean? It's quite depressing
Yeah.
to talk about it.
Luke is amazing. He's dealing with the situation his way, and that's by getting a super rad tattoo. And that's him saying, you know what, I'm gonna take control of this situation, and I'm gonna do the things I can while I can, and I'm gonna do them my way. All right, what do you think? Are you ready to be done?
I'm done. That's awesome.
You're done when I say you're done. Just kidding. You're done.
Yeah, no, that's wicked.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
You like
beautiful.
it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, a whole forearm tattoo
Thank
today.
you.
You're so welcome.
That's awesome. Tattoo turned out very well. Megan did a great job. I'm very happy. I'll probably come back to get another one.
All right, let me get this wrapped up for you. I'm speechless because there's literally absolutely no way I will know what it's like to be in his shoes unless I was actually in them. Like, how do you identify with that? And it is just, it's crazy.
What you looking at?
I'm just having a look at this Body Art Expo website.
It's overseas, huh?
Yeah, in the States it looks like. There's a bunch of different shows. I really, really want to go to the States. I reckon California or Vegas. I don't know, I haven't spent much time in Vegas.
Vegas is great.
Yeah.
How are you? Good, how are you?
And Alex, bro.
I'm Mike, nice to meet you.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie, how you doing?
Do you have an appointment today?
Yeah, appointment with Jimi, please. Yeah,
perfect. I'll grab Jimmy. Where are you from?
I'm original from South America, Venezuela. Came to Bondi Ink to have a piece I've been having in mind for the last 3 years.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, man?
Alex, how you going?
Fine, man. How are you?
Good, man.
This was my band, my first band here in Australia. First time I
nice.
do an album in English. That was an original illustration of a friend of mine back home in Venezuela. Now it's very recognized.
Oh, who drew that?
Yeah. I would like to have this piece.
Yes.
Which is something I really love, to keep going with the work I've been doing across Europe, Asia, and South America.
Okay.
So I would like to have something Aussie, and what a best thing to have an album, Aussie album, and an Aussie piece.
Yeah, sweet, man. What do? You a singer?
Yeah, I'm the singer in the band. Believe it or not, the accent disappeared when I'm singing. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about you sing me something?
Jimmy, you're gonna put me in this spot, man?
Yeah, come on.
She had the long blonde hair, she has the perfect stare. I got so fighting, her news will start turning.
Still a bit of an accent. I'll just make a stencil straight off this artwork. Cool. If you want to just take a seat, I'll probably be about 10, 15 minutes.
All right.
I'll come grab you.
Rock and roll, man.
All right, bro.
Oh.
Cool, man. Check that out in the mirror. Let us know what you think about the placement. I'm thinking we'll leave it quite open. It won't just stop there.
Yep.
And just sort of blend it here, so later on you can fill this gap.
Yeah, let's do it,
Happy
man.
with that?
Ready for the pain.
Awesome. Let's do this. Come over. Ready to go?
Rock and roll, Jimmy. Here we go.
For a guy that has a lot of tattoos, he seems to be feeling this one a bit and starting to get a bit squirmish, so I hope he can get through it.
Feels good.
This design was on your album cover, right?
Yeah, that's right. The album, man, it was something very interesting experience to do an album in another language. This album is dedicated to my grandmother, which is kind of part of my inspiration too.
Okay.
She passed away, unfortunately, my birthday a few years ago. My grandma became part of a big influence in my life because premos have been raised by her.
Did she like your band, like your music?
Well, it was funny. My grandma was very conservative, but she was very supportive, even though all these kind of context and how metal music is being demonized. My grandmother would be really proud of me. Also, I put in the album, it was dedicated to her memory.
And you write the lyrics?
Yeah, I write the lyrics, yeah.
Is that difficult translating?
Absolutely, man. Very, very hard. When you exchange into a different language, it just changes the whole context of the meaning. But it's challenging and it's something if you love it, you enjoy, man.
Yeah. I've made albums before and I know the process and how long and tedious it is, and to do it in a language that isn't yours would be super hard. Yeah, I've been in a couple of bands before I started tattooing.
Jimmy, you look more rock star than me, mate.
We got to go over to the States and record an album, which is a cool experience.
That's wicked.
We distributed it through Sony, and then we sort of got dropped pretty quickly after that.
Wow.
So I went to art. I think it's like sort of more of my passion rather than continuing with the music. It sort of comes a bit more natural to me.
Well, you still doing music?
I do. I still got a band on the side, but it sort of takes a back seat since I'm tattooing all the time. I think we're done now, bro.
Mother glory!
Wanna check it out?
Oh, there. That's painful. But worth it. Oh.
Come have a look.
Wicked, man. That's awesome.
Awesome, man.
That's fantastic, man.
And we left it open so you can join it into your sleeve later on.
Work it out later on. Too much pain for today.
Yeah, man. Well, let's get it wrapped up and get you on your way, man.
Let's do it. Wicked. Bondi Ink.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
We were hoping to get tattoos to commemorate our golden retriever who passed away last year.
Oh, the paw print girl?
Yeah,
Yes, awesome.
My name is Jean. I came into Bondi Ink today with my mum and my sister.
It was almost the way he was when he came, so everybody loved him. About 18 months ago, my dog died, and it was really a heart-wrenching thing for me. And we really wanted something to keep him present in our lives. We made these paw prints out of plaster the night before he died.
I just kind of went from the photo that you sent me of the imprint.
I'm thinking maybe it's too big for me.
This is the exact size, right, of the actual dog's paw?
Yeah.
What was your concern?
Well, I wanted it to be like here.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking I'm not that big, so maybe a little bit smaller might be more appropriate.
Hey, let me hold it against your leg. Just let me have a look here. You know what? This is the exact size of your dog's foot.
Yeah.
You know, that has meaning in it.
Just go for it?
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, get like an exact replica of his paw print. I mean,
like
that's what I'm getting.
When you first put the stencil on,
Yeah.
you can...
Yeah, walk around with the stencil on,
Okay.
see how you
All
feel.
right.
And if you don't like it, I'll just wash it off and I'll just make a small stencil.
All
It's
right.
not a big
All right,
deal.
cool,
Take 2
cool.
seconds.
All right, thanks.
Okay. And you're getting it
I'm getting it full size here as well.
Same spot?
Yep.
Awesome, easy.
I am going to be different. I was
Okay.
hoping to get just script, like writing.
Yeah.
The words are ensemble toujours, which is together forever
Okay.
in French. I figured because he's a French dog.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, that's
it makes
awesome.
sense. I've always loved like writing, especially on feet. I think it's really delicate and really beautiful.
So you ready to set this up?
Yeah, all right, cool.
How long do you need, Georgia, to do the stencils?
Maybe give me about 5-10. Yep,
Okay.
sure. Come over this way and we'll put the stencil on.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So just stand facing the mirror for me. Okay, awesome. All right, have a look in the mirror.
Oh.
Happy with the placement?
Yeah, because then I'll walk up and people aren't going to know I have a tattoo.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
boom.
Yeah,
Exactly. Did you get him from like a litter of puppies or did you get him from the pound?
A friend of mine told me about this dog farm, and the coolest thing about him is he actually chose us. So we're in this little kitchen, and there's all these dogs all over, and all of a sudden Richard jumps up, puts his paws on the table, looks around like, "Hey guys, it's nice to meet you," and we just knew that was him. I think those are the kind of things that when you can step back a bit after the rawness of the first initial loss, you can remember with a smile, but they're also the things that hit you the hardest at first. Sorry.
Did he pass away? What happened to him?
He got a tumor, and it just was growing, and we noticed he was getting breathless when he walked, but we didn't really, just figured he was old. Finally, I took him to the vet, and it's possible that if we would have known what was happening earlier, we could have given him some longer life, but...
Yeah, you can't blame yourself.
No.
Like these things, they just happen.
Like when they got him put down, the vet came over and we decided to do it at home so that way he wouldn't...
It was actually really beautiful because we just let him do everything he loved those last 2 days. I took him for a walk, and his last walk, he always wanted to keep going, and I said, "Come on, we have to turn around." He sat down and he just looked at me, like, "Come on, I want to keep going," and he could hardly breathe. But, and then the last day, we took him to his favorite beach, and we spent the day at the beach, just letting him swim and walk and having a picnic. And then the next day, vet came over to the house, which was beautiful. But it was really sad because she was getting ready to give him the shot, and I just wanted to say, "No, no, 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 I'm not ready, I'm not ready."
That's making me really upset.
I think it's kind of good that we waited and we didn't do it right away.
Thank you so much for letting me do this.
Thank you for doing it.
No, thank you.
I'm a sucker for dog stories. I always get so upset. I can't even hear them without getting upset. I just remember my dog dying. It just makes me so sad. Okay. We are done. Let's go and have a look in the mirror.
Wait. I'm gonna position. Am I positioned?
Don't faint.
You are positioned.
Just like him. Oh my God, that is like so totally his little foot. And you're right, it's not big at all.
No, it looks good. It looks good on your skin.
I've got him with me now forever, and it's his real paw print, it's his real size, so he's just always gonna be with me, and whenever I look down at it, or it flashes, or somebody asks me about it, I'm always gonna remember my beautiful dog.
I can't believe I went that. All right, we're gonna head over, we're gonna wrap it up, I'm gonna start on the next one. So you two got the paw prints. Why did you get writing?
I considered getting the paw print, and I've always wanted writing. I liked the idea of it being in French as well.
I do notice that you guys speak French a lot.
Yeah.
Too. How long did you live there for?
They were all born in France.
Oh,
and
wow.
Our family moved from France 12 years ago, and it was out of the question to leave him behind.
Did you guys speak to Retro in French or English?
Well, both. And we made it a point to teach him both languages so that whatever country we were in, he could understand. But then it got to be kind of a thing, and we were kind of like too cool for school, and we thought, our dog's bilingual.
Okay, we are done. Do you want to jump up and we'll go and have a look in the mirror? Really hope you like it.
It's so nice. Oh my God, and it's got a little paw print that's so cute. Georgia actually did this really, really cute little paw print at the end of the tattoo. So to me, it kind of incorporates everything that I wanted. Thank you so much. It's so
I'm just happy that you're happy. That's really the main thing.
stunning.
This is something that's really special to the three of us and we'll have forever and ever.
All right, let's get you wrapped up. Come on. Get you guys wrapped up. It's been a long day. So I was absolutely terrified to do those tattoos today, but you know, I mean, I kind of really don't know what I was so nervous about. A definitely mind over matter situation because they actually turned out all right.
You were late today. Andre called me this morning and you come in late. He wanted to do this tattoo at like 9 in the morning.
And? I've had the worst morning ever. My phone broke, I had to fight my girlfriend, then I realized I'm tattooing my regular Andre. I'm so late.
How are you gonna finish the whole sleeve? It's late. It's like you wasted the day. What were you doing this morning?
Oh, we'll get the outline done at least, I guess.
I want the whole thing done. Andre wants the whole thing done.
Whole thing?
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's not possible.
Yes, it is.
No.
If you were here on time, it would have been possible. So I'm really pissed right now. Sean is 5 hours late to do Andre's tattoo, and it's just not cool. Later, I'm like, coming in later. We're gonna finish the whole piece.
Yeah, because he's my client, so if I want him to come in later, he'll come in later.
You gotta finish the whole sleeve. Buddy!
Hey!
Sleeping Beauty's finally here.
You ready? What's going on?
Right?
Just had a few things to run this morning, so...
We are in the sleep today, aren't we?
Yeah, right?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Possibly outline the whole thing, and we'll see how we go. I can't promise you nothing.
I'm getting really fed up with this guy. First the attitude, then the drama with Georgia. Now he's rocking up late and leaving his client waiting. I'm getting done with this guy. He was gonna come in this morning. You showed up late. He had to move around all his clients today.
Well, let's stop wasting time and start get it done,
Okay,
yeah?
that's what I want to hear.
Talking.
That's what I hear.
Why you keep talking to me?
We'll show him what you got.
Japanese sleeves are so difficult because they have such a number of elements that overlap. That's generally why they take so much time. We have this snake.
Yeah.
Which you asked for.
Looks good.
Peonies.
Yep.
The hanya also.
That looks great.
It's gonna look good. That's gonna be the feature piece. And then a few cherry blossoms to tie in with the other.
Side. Looks good.
Cool, man.
It'll all come together.
Sweet.
Looks good, Sean.
So as long as Mike stops busting my balls, we can get this started. All right, buddy, how are you? How you feeling?
Pretty tired.
We've hit some pretty sore areas today.
Yeah.
Got the elbow.
Elbow's a bit tender.
You did good though. You sat well, as always.
Yeah. I got to get going, you know. So what time are we gonna finish?
Soon, man. A couple of hours.
Man, a couple of hours, dude. I gotta be out of here. You know, we kind of started late. Remember?
We'll be all right. We'll get it done. Don't stress.
Can we just finish off like soon, like now?
So we're halfway through this piece, and I'm so in over my head. There's no way I'm gonna finish this piece by tonight.
Sean, we're closing the shop, mate.
Yeah. What's your point? Can't I just stay back and finish it?
No, you can't. The point is you should have been here earlier.
Doesn't matter. I've got to finish the
It doesn't.
piece.
No, you can't finish it now. We're closing the shop.
Well, I'm staying to finish it. I don't care
You're not
what-
staying to finish it.
I don't care what you say. I want to stay back and finish this piece. I can stay back after hours and do it. I really want to finish it. I need to get this done.
Dre, you can leave, mate. Wrap him up and get him going. He's got to go. He's got to go.
What, you're gonna pull the machine off my hand?
You talking tough now?
It's been realistic. I'm finishing the piece.
Andre wants out right now. He's really frustrated. I want to close the shop. And Sean's trying to tell me he needs to finish this tattoo right now, and it's not going to happen. You're not finishing the piece now, Andre. You can go, mate. You can go.
You serious?
Wrap him up. You can go. I've got to close the shop. You should have been here when you were supposed to be here. You blew him off this morning. You know what? How about this? I'll clean up your station and just go home. I'm serious.
Yeah, I'll go home. That's good. I'll
Go.
see you in the
No.
morning.
Actually, don't worry about coming in tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Don't come in tomorrow. Don't worry about it. When you showed up late today, maybe put Andre wait.
I run late one day.
You ran 5 hours late, and the guy was waiting.
This is bullshit, man.
Go the fuck home. You want me to fucking throw you out?
What are you gonna do?
Do you really want to throw you out?
Do you want to do it?
Do you really want to throw me out?
Do you want me to go?
Do you really want me to throw you out? Get your shit and get out.
Get
your shit and
get out
get
of my face.
And get out.
Fuck out of my face.
Get your shit and get out.
Fuck off. Fuck you, Mike Diamond, dick.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'll book you next week.
Please.
Okay?
Thank you, bud.
Done.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Thanks.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi.
Maxie, Mike. We're lifeguards down here at Bondi.
I've got my hip done.
Really?
I thought you said your head. I'm
Head,
like,
nah,
what?
nah.
And then I was wondering.
Sort of just come on over to formally apologise for my, I guess, actions and behaviour the other day.
There's been a lot of friction between us. So you ready for this, boys?
I'm ready, bro. Well, I don't know. Welcome to Bondi Ink, guys.
What you'll notice is some lines will hurt. I'm so bummed because all the guys are going out to Marquee tonight and I'm gonna be stuck here on this rib piece all night. Mike doesn't let me have any fun.